All right, thank you so much for tuning back in to another reaction video. My name is Chris.
My name is Sam.
We are Offset.
Era.
And as you've seen in the title, we're bringing back
Elite Bata.
All right, you guys have suggested quite a few. This will be our second one of the week.
Yes.
The next most requested one was a song called Buried Alive
By Avenged Sevenfold from their 2010 album Nightmare.
Okay, so you know that. That's awesome.
Yes, I love Nightmare. I mean, it's a sad, well, not just sad. It's downright tragic that the Rev, passed away before he could be on the final album. But I mean, he's on the demos, but then they got Mike Portnoy to fill in for him, and that was, I don't know if fill in would be the right way to describe it, but obviously Mike Portnoy kicks ass. He kicked ass on the drums there, and this is a great song. It's kind of like, I think I read somewhere that Sinister Gates, who I'm pretty sure wrote, if I'm not mistaken, he wrote either the bulk of the song, or he's solely credited on the song. It was like his attempt at writing something in the vein of Stairway to Heaven, which I can understand. A lot of the songs, a lot of the songs are about, they were just dealing with the Rev dying, and he was one of their best friends. So it's understandable that a lot of the songs are about dark themes like death and
Okay. With the video that we're checking out again today is on Leap's channel himself. It's got 5.9 million views on this video alone. It was posted 4 years ago in 2020, excuse me. Let's look at a couple of these comments. We'll jump in here.
Can't stop watching this over and over again. What a true masterpiece by Avenged Sevenfold, reinvented in the magical hands of Masa Leaf.
Nice. Very impressive as always, and I'm proud to not even in Indonesian, but as an Asian.
Keep safe.
Keep safe, okay.
One of my favorite YouTube guitarists covering one of my favorite bands growing up.
Beautiful.
Nice.
I'm simply down for how transformative and how faithful this is to the original. I didn't expect for you to be able to play literally every layer of the song. It sounds heavenly. Great job, man.
That's a lot, because there's a lot in that song. There's the clean and distorted guitars played by Zach Mengens and Sinister Gates, Johnny Christ's bass, Mike Portnoy's drums.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be I don't know what I'm gonna be, but I'm gonna be something. When we hear how he interprets that. And of course, M Shadow's vocal harmony and the vocal melodies done by the band members. So there's a lot of layers. There's a lot going on in that song. So it's going to be really cool to see what he does.
Let's get layering. Let's jump into this one.
Yes, they're like onions because they have layers.
Layers or cake.
Everybody likes cake.
All
I don't care what everybody likes. And for anyone jumping in with us for the very first time, welcome to the channel, to all you cake lovers out there.
Welcome indeed.
Onions also have layers. And ogres.
This is not our first Elite video. Make sure you go check out.
We just did one yesterday.
Yes. So check out the prior one here. We have a playlist.
And all the other ones.
Yes. Check out the playlist. Let us know what we should be doing next, and we'll jump into that. But for now, if you're not new to the channel,
you know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
It's time for
the glorious,
the epic.
Say this looks a little newer. It seems a little bit more crisp on the camera quality. But anyway, we're gonna jump into this. Buried Alive, Avenged Sevenfold.
Yep.
Fingerstyle. Here we go. Already at the harmonics right out the gate.
Yep. Nice harmony. How is he doing that? That twing artificial harmonic thing that he's doing. It's
Sounds like he's picking with the thumb, and he's using his forefinger. Like, ding, but he's got it. You gotta like that. What is it? It comes to harmonics on guitar. You really have to pay attention to where it is on the string, and a lot of times that can differ from guitar to guitar. So it's a matter of just knowing your guitar and playing along enough to know where you precisely need to push your fingers. So I would say, if nothing else, the guy is super rehearsed, knows his parts, and really takes a lot of time to really, get it right. Because if you don't hit your finger in the right spot, you will not get the right pitch. It seems to me he's hitting right in the center of the sound hole. Yeah. He's get a freeze frame on his finger here. I gotta do it now. Yeah. Forefinger is right in the middle of the sound hole. I guess that's I love this passage because I get definitely hearing the original vocal line. Yeah, I don't know the lyrics, but I remember the vocal harmony. At least to this part, it sounds familiar. I wasn't sure I knew the song right away, but I think I have heard this. It's very soulful the way he's playing it.
Yeah,
and the way he's picking through the chords. It's so amazing. Like, if you were to listen to the vocal line in this, you'd be like, yep, that's exactly how that's supposed to go.
Yep.
Like, that's exactly the emotional, like, when someone said how faithful it is to the song, I definitely understand that comment now. To me, it's like, yeah, if I heard that vocal and then wanted to envision myself playing something that sounded good on guitar to emulate that melody, what he's doing is amazing. Yeah. Like, it's just, in comparison, so it really, if you haven't heard the song, you should probably go listen to it first. And then come back to this, because then you're going to really appreciate like how he took that vocal harmony and made it into this picking pattern. It's quite remarkable to see. These parts here remind me of something called rolling. That's something that you do on a banjo, where you're, they call it a roll, where you have a certain pattern that you use for your right hand. So usually it starts with like a thumb, and then like a forefinger, and then like a middle finger in your index. So it's like do, 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 do. They call it rolling. And if you notice on when he's picking through these patterns here, it does look like he's kind of almost playing a bluegrass style picking part. All right. Got metal with it.
Nice.
All right, chug on that E. All right, let's head back over.
Something about hitting that open E and you're just doing those chords and you're going up and you're going down.
All right, that was Elite Beat Bata with his cover of
Buried Alive
by
Avenged Sevenfold.
I love it. I thought it was great.
That was fantastic.
It was a longer piece though, so I think the original song's probably longer too, right?
Yeah, it's around 5-6 minutes.
Okay, so about the same.
Yeah.
Really masterfully done again. Love looking at his picking technique, especially with the artificial harmonics.
Yeah. Oh my God, those artificial harmonics were nuts.
Very, very cool. Lots of cool chord versions. Like as I start to watch it more and more, I start to realize how complex the things that he's playing is. I mean, we already knew that to begin with, but by the time he started breaking down all the augmented and diminished chords he's playing, and then like there are parts where he's stretching his pinky like way out to the side, and it just looks super difficult and awkward to play some of the chords that he's hitting. And then there's that one where he's kind of like almost got his fingers like in a claw, like on that first fret, where he's trying to like hit a couple of the top strings and then hit some of the bottom ones.
I am the claw.
So it's insane. It's super good. But that was our reaction to Buried Alive.
Yep.
Avenged Sevenfold. If you guys want to see more, make sure you comment on this video. Head over to our YouTube tab on the community tab.
Or on our Patreon.
And let us know. And we'll be happy to jump into the next one.
Absolutely.
But in the meantime, we are Offset Era.
2/3 of Offset Era to be precise. Southwest Florida's premier punkcore 3-piece. We have an extensive playlist of all of our original music if you're curious as to how we sound and what punkcore entails. And we are just over halfway through a full-length CD in terms of recording.
Right. Can't wait to have for you guys to start hearing it. We're playing some of the new songs live.
Yep.
We're still working on some shows here. We have a couple private events that we're going to be playing this weekend. But moving forward, I think we do have something coming up at the Opera House on the 29th.
Yeah, Danny said that he would get back to us about that.
So we have some possible dates coming. So just keep an eye out if you're interested in the band. Of course, you can follow us on Instagram, Facebook,
and YouTube.
Here on YouTube. And just keep posted to there. We'll be advertising our next shows and anything else we decide to put out. We might put out a couple more live videos between here and there as well. So if there's time between shows, we'll do a couple more of those live videos that you guys have been watching and liking. So
yeah, the one for Anthem of Shattered Dreams. You know, you guys really seem to dig that one.
Yeah.
It's you guys really like the fast stuff.
The fast stuff, yeah.
Fast and stuff. And there's also a really good one for Still Misguided. You know, it's a little bit of a slower burn, but there's some those two songs, we're able to get down pat and play live like it's nothing.
Yeah, so we're having a good time playing those songs.
Yeah, we're having a great time playing those.
That's it for this video. Thank you so much for commenting, liking, and subscribing. Let us know what you want to see in the next one.
And we will see you there.
We'll see you there. Peace out.